So you were doing Fashion Week? You were
Yeah,
walking?
Fashion Week, yeah.
Okay.
You get paid to walk, it's easy.
I don't get paid to walk, but I know what you mean. So we're here today with UFC middleweight fighter Israel Adesanya. Thanks for being here.
Easy.
And we're going to be getting a guided tour of Israel's Instagram account.
Ah, okay, that's right. So I found this bed of flowers one day, and it was around the time this filter was very popular. It blends into the background very well, so.
So I see they're real flowers.
They're real flowers.
Okay,
like
right.
Real,
so you're stepping
real
up the filter game because you've merged these into the real, that's
levels, man.
Crazy.
The unicorn. Well, what do you expect? I mean,
it's very creative.
This might have been higher thoughts at some point, I'm sure. I felt like a unicorn after the filter. I put a big eggplant on my head, and Jordans is my hooves.
I didn't even notice that.
Yeah, I know,
That's crazy.
unicorns. Shit happens.
How is your beard game? Because I've been growing this for about 6 years.
Yo.
And it's just not working because it just never actually forms properly. I'm 28 years old and I'd love to be able to actually get a proper beard one day.
Yo, I said it this year and I said it last year, but next year is my year, puberty. I'm gonna hit it. Facts. Feel my skin. Tell him at home what's like.
That's crazy.
Wow.
That's mental. Well, don't look. I'll see if there's a few more.
Not looking. I remember this one. This was, I was in Perth actually, and we're on a bender, right? And I just happened to find this picture, and I thought, this is the perfect picture for a bender, and only the strong survive.
But that is also very much how you feel.
Party safe, party smart.
Do you think that you're the meme king of MMA?
Facts. I don't just post memes, I make memes. That's the difference. I remember this one very, very clearly. I've got another one coming out next. I'm gonna make, because the Americans didn't really feel this one. They wouldn't even let me fly one time. They said, oh, sir, that shirt is really offensive. You can't fly with that, sir. I like that one. Shot that recently for M2, and it dropped on the day, which was Nigeria's Independence Day as well. So that was why the caption was dedicated to my people, because, you know, a little Lagos boy from Nigeria is doing big things in the world. I don't know why people are so stupid on the internet, especially. I made a meme because I was doing Fashion Week and I just thought, I look really lost in this photo. So I just made this meme saying, you know, when you're modeling, but really, is that early flat? The earth is flat. Wouldn't we just fall to space being in Australia?
If you sail out, you just fall.
Of course. Me and the man himself, Joe Rogan, on the JRE. This was cool. And the caption was literally facts. Every Sunday, Fear Factor was like family time after WWE. So like, yeah, it was cool to just kind of be on the show, from being a guy who worked in the office, not like this one, much worse. I had to entertain myself through podcasts, and he was the first podcast I started listening to. He's cool. He's a nice guy. Really genuine. The man himself.
Dana White.
Funny series of accidents. I just happened to walk into the wrong room, or got led to the wrong room at a club in Vegas. I had a chat to him and we talked some business. And yeah, this is when the deal was signed.
What does it mean to be a UFC fighter?
First of all, there's no comparison. Right. Like, fighting in the UFC is just another level. And also it means a lot for me just because I've planned all this. I've always thought, one day I'm gonna fight in the UFC, one day I'm gonna be the best fighter in the world on the best platform. It was after training one day.
So we've got Kai here, and he's fighting at the up-and-coming Adelaide card, right?
Yeah, he's a guy that's just, it's time for him to shine, especially in the flyweight division where there's not really much stars right now. So he's the guy that's gonna make a lot of noise, especially in this part of the world. And damn, my man's fighting in December 15th in Milwaukee, so I'm gonna stick around and help him get ready for Edson.
UFC 230 this weekend. You versus Derek Brunson.
The backstory is not really much. It's gonna be harassment. I mean, I don't wanna be that guy feeding a bum toes for breakfast or lunch. I'm getting paid way more than him, allegedly. I can't wait till this weekend, man. Honestly, I just wanna get it over with. I wanna bask in the moment. I really wanna bask in the moment.
I can't wait either. It's gonna be a lot less stressful for me, I imagine.
Yeah.